So, everyone, I'd like to welcome you to the first episode of what I am calling Band of the Month Showdown from Every Little Muse. So, my guests today are three of the members from Let Us Apart. What's up, guys?
What up?
Hey.
Thanks
So,
for having us.
of course. So
Happy
let's
to be
just
here.
let's just start. Let's go around. Just give your name, give what you do in the band.
Cool. I'm Hunter. I play guitar in the first part.
I'm Josh. I play guitar as well.
My name is Scotto, and I also play guitar, but bass guitar.
Guitar but bass. Okay. Cool. All right. So here's what's going to happen. I am going to share my screen. So for those of you that are watching, this is basically like a local band game show type of thing. So I'm just going to ask a bunch of rapid fire questions. You know, they're going to have 2 minutes, but I am going to present my screen so that they can see the rules and you can see the rules. All right. So can you guys see this?
Yep.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So here are the rules, the gosh darn rules. So you have 2 minutes to answer as many of these questions as you can. Each answer must be given by one band member only. You can't have multiple band members shouting out at the same time. The way that the points work, so your points will not be counted if an answer is wrong. Duh. A member accidentally answers out of turn, or the person answering takes longer than 10 seconds to answer. And I'll just kind of count that down. I don't think it should take you 10 seconds to answer any of these, but you never know. So if you get 2 answers wrong in a row, you will lose a point. And you will also lose a point if you answer out of turn. Or it takes you longer than 10 seconds. So all of those things that I mentioned before. So you can say pass if you don't know or are taking too long to come up with an answer. So, for example, if Scotto it's his turn and he's trying to answer something and it's been like 8 seconds, you just say pass, right?
Yeah. So one question about that. So basically, what we should do is like have a rotation. So like I'll answer a question, and then if I can't get it, I pass, obviously. But like if I get it, then Josh answers the next question, and then if he gets it, then Hunter answers. Okay. Cool.
Exactly. But if you say pass, that means I'm gonna go to the next question.
So it goes to the next question.
Yeah, so you don't lose a point. You don't lose a point from saying pass, but like it will just automatically go to the next question.
Oh.
Yeah. And
interesting.
yeah.
And so then if that's the case, like, so sorry, just to clarify, so we're going to be taking, each band member takes a bunch of questions rapid fire in a row.
Yeah.
Right.
No. I'm sorry. Scotto, let's say that you answer a question correctly, then it goes to the next person.
Okay. Perfect.
And so let's say it's Hunter's turn and Hunter can't think of something, like can't think of the answer.
They pass.
He just says pass, and then I go to the next question, and then it also goes to Josh.
So it goes to the next question and the next person.
It goes around like that, and I'll remind you like while we're doing it. So don't worry about it. And
so
then,
maybe not muting then, because I think the muting is going to be a little bit hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, whoops.
So Scotto, you, then Hunter, then me.
That's fine with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the last one then, the last rule is that you are not allowed to say pass more than 2 times the entire game. So more than 2 passes, you can say it, but if you pass more than 2 times, then that will result in a deduction of points. All right. So just like a quick rundown again, 2 minutes to answer all of them, 1 band member at a time. You're not going to get points if the answer is wrong. You just won't get points if the answer is wrong. But, if a member speaks out of turn or you take longer than 10 seconds to answer, then it's going to be -1. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Makes sense.
And if you get 2 wrong in a row, then you lose a point. So 1 wrong, that's fine. If you get one wrong and then you get one right and then you get one wrong again, that's fine. You know, and then the whole pass thing, which we just went over. Make sense?
Yep.
All right, cool. All right, so I'm going to start the timer real quick, and I'll let you know as the time is going down. When the timer goes off, then we just have to, even if you're in the middle of a sentence, we gotta stop. All right?
Okay.
Okay, cool. And I'll keep track of the answers over here. So let's get this going. So I got 2 minutes right now. All right. So first one, describe your sound in 3 words.
We are ambient, loud, and cute.
All right, that's 1. And cute. All right. Next person. Name 4 bands for your dream show lineup.
Is it me?
Yep.
Circa, Piano Has Become the Teeth, Harvard, Me Without You.
Good. All right. How many songs are on your new album?
6.
Good. Which local Orlando band is named after a snowy mythical creature?
I met Yeti. That was a good one. I like that.
Okay, who in the band has the shortest temper?
Yes.
Okay.
Got him.
Okay, here's like a 2-part one. Where is Anthony Green from originally? So just the state. And you get a bonus point if you can name the town.
Ooh. I don't think I know this one. This is Josh, right?
Pass.
Pass?
Oh,
Pass on all of it? Oh, man.
Come on.
Okay. Next person. How many years have you been a band?
Like 10 out of, I want to say.
Yeah,
Okay.
10. Yeah,
Good.
just because the time that Yish was writing it too.
But
Yeah,
yeah.
All
that
right.
sounds right to me too.
Number 10.
Sure.
Name 3 different kinds of birds.
Blue jay, a sparrow, and a cardinal. New Jersey Cardinals.
Nice.
Baseball, boys.
Okay. Next one. Let's see. Name 3 albums that came out in 2020. Oh. All right.
Damn it.
That's the end. All right. So after the tally, let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You guys got 7. You got 7 out of 14. So that's a 50%, but you still got 7.
Hell yeah.
Good job. So the one that you passed on, actually, Anthony Green is from Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, and he grew up in a town actually close to mine where I grew up called Doylestown.
Doylestown, Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
what
it's
a
like just
innocuous place to grow up.
yeah. It's like just north of Philadelphia.
Yeah.
I definitely would have got that wrong.
You could have said Philadelphia and I would have taken it, but that's okay. All right. So I guess like before we sign off, is there anything you guys want to say about your new album or anything you want to promote?
I will at least say, I'm really happy to have released it finally. It's been a long time coming. I think we're all really proud of what came together there. I think everybody contributed and made something that's really special to each of us. Like I'm really proud of what these guys did, what Yish did, what Dustin did. And yeah, I'm excited to see what else we're able to do in the future.
Cool. Anyone else?
I'm just super stoked. Like you said, it's been a while. We had a lot of fun recording it in Nashville, so it's cool. Like finally being able to release it. It's been like almost a year, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would definitely say that this is like because like I would at least say for Hunter, like the LP is solid. Hunter and Yish and Dustin can stand by that LP and be like really proud of it. That was one of the main reasons why I rejoined the band was that LP. But this is like kind of the first piece of music that I can put my name on, that I'm like really, really proud of, like the production quality and the parts and like all of that. Like it's the type, like this record I would listen to if it wasn't my band, you know, and that's kind of the
Right.
first time that I can really honestly say that about a record, you know.
That's an awesome feeling for sure. I know what you mean.
Yeah. And I, you know, I love the Farrellux stuff. I love a lot of different things that Daniel Colombo has recorded. So I was really happy for us to go record with him. The fact that we got to record with, you know, Billy Ray Cyrus's like music producer and like engineer and band leader is you know, another really cool thing to like be able to put on, you know, on our musical resume, so to speak. So it was just like, yeah, the entire experience revolving around Maduke is always going to be really positive for me.
Cool.
So no matter how well it does or doesn't do, or how other people enjoy it, it's always going to be like have a special place in my heart.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's quite different from the LP too. I think, you know, musically and vocally especially too.
Yeah, I think holding them together, it is, you can definitely see the metamorphosis there. I agree.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah, it was a lot of fun to create, and we trekked all the way out to Nashville to go do it. So it was definitely a unique experience to like have us all together for like a week, because besides that, we'd only really done like one little like kind of like weekend 5-day little tour with Lyonia like earlier that year. So it was definitely cool to all get together and just go create. And it was the first time that Scotto and I, at least since a long time ago, were able to like all create together too. So it was definitely cool to like be able to collab, and you know, we messed around with a bunch of pedals and amps, and then you know, we got back and Hunter and I, you know, went crazy and made our boards even bigger and got a bunch of
I don't even know how that's possible for you, Josh. Like your board is already big enough. I think you need to slow down. I don't Oh man. Well, it was really great having Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. No, I was just gonna say, honestly, I thought on that temper question, Hunter, that you were gonna say that it's me because of that that time when we were in Nashville and I almost got into a fight with that guy.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. No. I remember that. I got into a fight with like this redneck dude in Nashville and gave him a kissy face.
Yeah, like he came up to my window, was like banging on my window trying to get me to fight him, and I was just sitting there going like,
oh God, no! Not in the South. Not in the South.
Not in the South. Not in the South. You're damn straight about that.
Yeah, we had to like dip like fast.
Yeah, we had to like book it. Yeah, like, and he kept following us. It was very scary, but also very funny.
Did he have mud flaps on his truck? I mean,
no, he was in a van, wasn't he? He was in a minivan.
Okay, even better.
Yeah, but luckily, like the way that Chris's house was, like it was like many houses up north. It was up on a hill, and it had like the driveway was in the back. So like I just like whipped it into his neighborhood and like pew, 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 and then got into his driveway and just like whipped it down behind the house. So like even if he had managed to make it up to the street and like drive down the street, you wouldn't have been able to see my car. So it was like I was at ease, you know. I stood outside for a little bit and kind of like was sitting there, but it was definitely sketchy. I 100% thought that question was going to be me. That's why I cringed there. I was like,
ooh.
I forgot about that story.
No, but then it's going to be a wrong answer. You can't do that, dude.
Yeah. I should have just known. I should have been like, nope. Should have been Scotto. Deduction. Like
you didn't study up.
All right, guys. Well, I want to thank you so much for coming on the very first episode of this. It was I thought it was a lot of fun, and
yeah, it was
for sure.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys could make it. Yeah. And everyone, stick around. In a couple seconds, I'm going to play their new song "Alu" from their newest album, which is called, again, remind me. Maduke. I knew I was gonna mess it up. Maduke.
It's okay. Anthony Green mispronounced it. You're allowed to mispronounce it.
Yeah, so I can too. if our Lord and Savior pronounces it wrong, then I can too.
The Lord of Swancore.
All right, guys. Well, have a great rest of your week, and I'll talk to you later.
Likewise.
See ya.
Take care, man.
Bye.
Thanks for having us there. Bye.